Sergeant Gaither, would you please tell the jury whether during your investigation of events that happened in 2015 as they related to If Gang and YSL, you had an occasion to interview Quindarius Zachary on August the 5th, 2015?
Yes.
All right. And at the time that you interviewed him, did you call him to be interviewed, or did he or someone on his behalf reach out to you?
Yeah, there were a couple people on his behalf that reached out to me, stating that he wanted to talk to me.
Okay. And I'm going to...
Yeah.
Microphone.
I'm going to give you one that might work a little bit better. Okay. And had you left your number with family members of his, as you have in other cases, if they wanted to reach out with you?
Yes.
And is that the way that family member contacted you?
Yes.
All right. Was Quindarius Zachary brought over to the Atlanta Police Department from the Fulton County Jail?
Yes.
All right. Now, is it the custom that when a person comes in to see you, you make any observations about whether or not they're in any condition to talk? And by that, I mean, if someone's sloppy drunk, or if they're obviously under the influence, or...
Yes.
And if they are in no condition, by your estimation, to talk, do you continue to talk with them anyway, or do you send them back, or?
No, I don't talk to anyone that's under the influence or under distress or anything. We'll just revisit it at another time.
Okay. And when you spoke to Quindarius Zachary on August the 5th of 2015, did he appear to be in any physical distress from withdrawals or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Did you see any sign that he was under the influence or in pain or anything like that, that would have prohibited him from clearly understanding questions that were asked?
No.
At any time, did you force him to sit down and talk to you?
No, people were calling me nonstop for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So I just kind of took my time and let them sit there a minute, and picked them up when I was ready.
Okay. And at any time outside of that interview room, did you convey threats? Did you tell anybody, if he doesn't speak to me, something bad is going to happen?
No, ma'am.
All right. Did you make any promises to him outside of that interview room through other people?
No.
Okay. And inside the interview room, did you tell him, let me back up. Are you allowed to tell people, if you do this, I will get your charges thrown out?
I'm not allowed to do that.
And did you tell Quindarius Zachary that?
No.
Now, to be clear, during the course of his conversation with you on August 5th, 2015, at some point did he broach the subject of whether or not you all were going to be able to help him out with any of his charges?
He did.
Right. And did you tell him at that time that you were going to get him thrown out?
No, I did not.
All right. Questions. When you spoke to Quindarius Zachary in August, had you already gotten, you remember when you talked to the jury last time about the Dexter Montgomery shooting?
Yes.
All right. And do you remember speaking to them about the surveillance footage that you were able to look at from that shooting?
Yes.
All right. Now, during your interview with Mr. Zachary, did you show him surveillance footage from the Dexter Montgomery shooting?
I showed him still shots, not actual footage.
Okay. And when you say still shots, would you explain what you mean?
Basically screen grabs or images of people that were depicted in the actual video. We just took a picture of that particular person and printed it out onto paper.
Okay. I'm going to show you what I believe has already been admitted as states 308 Yankee. And I'm going to ask you, it was in here. Mm-hmm. if you recognize, states 308 Yankee. And Your Honor, this does not have the sticker affixed to it. This is the exhibit that was labeled 308 Yankee.
Okay.
So I'm showing this to her, and
Okay.
I'll get the exhibit.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you showed this image to Mr. Zachary in the interview, and for the record, it was 503 Yankee.
503. And it
And
was
it
that
has-
already admitted?
It was.
And I'm sorry, just like for housekeeping, are we going to get an exhibit sticker on it or?
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually the one that we admitted does have the exhibit sticker on it.
Oh, it's a copy of the, okay,
Yes.
no problem.
And so you spoke with Mr. Zachary. Did you have any reason to believe that he was at or anywhere around the Browns Mill Road area at the time that that image was captured on the surveillance footage?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Would you tell the jury what it was that you showed him that footage for? Why it was that you showed him that footage?
To help further that investigation, see if he can identify people that we had not previously identified involved in the Dexter Montgomery shooting.
Okay.
We knew that he was affiliated with persons that we were able to identify. So while we had him there, why not ask him?
Who was it that he was affiliated with that you were able to identify as being involved in that Dexter Montgomery shooting?
Walter Murphy.
Okay. What did you know about Mr. Zachary's affiliation or relationship with Walter Murphy?
We knew that both of them claimed to be YSL, so I assumed they knew each other.
Okay. And did Mr. Zachary confirm knowing Walter Murphy?
Yes, he did.
Did he call him Walter Murphy or did he use another name?
He called him DK.
All right. I'm going to show you, and Your Honor, because it's a digital image, counsel for defense has been provided this, but I want them to see what I'm walking to the witness with. May I be permitted to show them what I'm showing the witness?
All right.
All right.
Food like that. Liquor diet. Well, as you know, you contacted us. You want to come down here and make a statement about these cases that we have. Y'all been getting on my darn nerves calling me. So we here. But even though you reached out to us wanting to talk, I still got to advise you your rights, okay? Let's say yes, you got to say yes, no. Just so you're fully aware of your rights. Spell your first and last name.
Quindarius, Zachary, Quindarius, Zachary, Zachary.
What's your birthday?
8/21/93.
8/21.
21/93.
What's your address?
445 Cleveland Avenue.
I'm from over there.
About to, basically I can move to the case
Because of that. Ain't from on. What's the zip over there?
0354.
Know how tall you are?
Like 5'10".
How much you weigh?
160. Nah.
Brown house, black hair.
I think brown.
The eyeball, meaning the colored part is brown. What's the highest grade level you completed?
Graduate.
I know people graduated 8th grade. Did you graduate high grade?
High school,
12th grade.
What else do you do?
I don't know, but I graduated from current.
What year?
I think 09. Something like that.
You got a phone number?
I'm on them, 4.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Phone name again?
Kylie Jeff, KL.
And Your Honor, just for the record, the state also muted the phone number of his mother.
Zachary.
Yeah.
That's who lives at Cleveland. All right. Let's go over this Miranda form. What's your middle initial? Yeah.
T.
What that say?
Tashawn. TYSHON.
Basically states that Quindarius Zachary has been informed by the undersigned law enforcement officers prior to being questioned by them that I am suspected of the offense of aggravated assault, which is what you charged with for the 2 drive-bys in Fulton County, state of Georgia, on the 28th day of April 2015. That's the date that the incident happened, April 28th, 2015, okay? I'm going to go through these one by one. If it's something that you don't understand, stop me, let me know I don't understand, and we're going to go over it, okay?
Yeah.
Your first right is that you have a right to remain silent and not have to make any statements. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
That any statement that I make may be used against me in a court of law. Do you understand that? That I have the right to consult with my attorney and before making statements and to have said attorney present with me while I'm making the statement. You get that? That if I do not have enough money to employ an attorney, that I have the right to have one appointed to me by the courts to represent me and to consult with him before making any statements and have him present with me while I am making the statement. Do you get that? That if I request an attorney, no questions will be asked of me until my attorney is present to represent me. Do you understand that? Has anybody coerced you or forced you or threatened you to come down here and make a statement? You sure?
No.
No, you're not sure?
I mean, I'm sure, but ain't nobody forced me.
Okay. Can you read? Oh, okay. Can you read and write English?
Yeah.
And I have had read to you. Today is the what?
5th, 2/6/17.
What's what? If you would, initial by each of those, and then if you still agree to talk to us, sign down at the X.
Just come to when you're ready.
Sign my name here. Okay, this. Sign it. All right, well, we here. What's the big rush to talk to you? So, let's go about it.
I'm saying, say this, y'all let me speak on first.
Let's talk about this, what you've been charged with. What do you have to say about that case?
I went there that night.
You wasn't where? What did you hear about it?
Where? Something came out waking me up to my DJ I jumped. I'm like, so? And then,
You was at the house in Cleveland?
yeah,
Apartment, address you said?
405. And then that when she told me that she had got shot at too.
That same night?
Yeah, she said. They got in a whole bunch of them, and then like F gang had pulled up at my cousin's house. My cousin go with this boy named Tate. Y'all know him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Javante?
yeah, I don't know his name, but she was going in the house. She said y'all had started shooting at the house. Like they were shooting from the apartment. Like she said,
Where is this house located at? What you talking about?
Landry apartment.
Landrum and Gunpool?
On campus.
North Campus?
Yeah.
So who stay over there again?
My cousin Liz, right? And Tate.
That's what Javante said?
Yeah.
She your blood cousin?
Yeah.
I mean, you know how people say.
Not my real cousin.
So this gang got to shoot at them at Landrum.
Yeah.
Is this before or after D got shot at? Got jumped on?
She say it happened last. This after all the shooting.
So first D get jumped on, then the shootings happen.
I'm telling you like from how I heard, like what I heard first.
Okay.
I like shit. Most of them call me or something in the morning and know that.
Mm-hmm.
But she like, most of them cussing D out because D was telling them that he was shooting, they had shoot him in the face and something. Most of them told D that he had to find around home. And then that was she like, then that was D told, I would sleep. D told me that morning like, they had shot up the house.
D told you that, say that you kind of skimmed over that part. When you say D, you talking about Demekion, right?
They real name?
You talking about Lil Dee from 30D,
Yeah.
like Mechanicsville? Demekion.
Demekion told me that they had shot at the houses.
That who had shot at the houses?
Him, Tay,
Mm-hmm.
and what it was, Shannon. He just told me another name. He said him, Tay, Shannon, and some other boy named Trey Dunn. He would take.
Named Trey Dunn?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He told you personally.
Yeah.
How did he tell you over the phone? In your face?
Yeah, he was on my house. I was sitting there like he told me that they had shot the house, he said, and then what's called that they shot up Larry where Tay stayed.
So this gang came back
Yeah.
and shot up
Yeah.
Tay house?
Yeah, someone right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess that was she was gonna go that night. And he said that when they went and Pierre home.
Mm-hmm.
That when they went and shot up Pierre home.
Who went up and shot up Pierre home?
Him, Tay, Shannon, Trey Dunn. He told me them full name. He didn't really say them about Montone. But I kind of feel Montone with that.
Why you figure that?
I think I ain't got no car.
How close are you moved to him?
You know, my whole life. I told my dad my dad and him, they grew up here.
So you got a lot of loyalty to move to.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't got nothing. I had some of him, but he ain't got nothing to me.
How you know he ain't got nothing for you?
Shoot. But I ain't been talking to him lately.
Have you talked to him since you've been in jail?
Have I talked to him since I've been in jail?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, since he's been in, because you went in first.
Yeah. So he told me that Demekion told y'all why he was scared, you tricked him.
Demekion sat in that exact same chair, and you're going to get the exact same treat that Demekion. I don't have to trick people or lie, because phone records tell you a lie.
Oh, man.
Right.
And it's my trick.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like you kind of getting off track, because we got your phone records too.
Mine? Yes, sir. What phone record?
This is what we do. Okay. Remember when we locked you up the last time?
Yeah.
We went to the house and we ended up getting your phone number and stuff. And I got your phone record. Because that was your phone number, right?
No, that ain't my number.
Okay. Well, like I said, we can stop this right now because it's going in the wrong direction. And I don't want to waste your time with mine. Because this shit don't matter to me. My shit is good. This is what's going to fuck y'all. I got Demekion. Because y'all, everybody thinking Demekion snitching. This Demekion phone number, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I got the Mekhian. I got yours.
And wait, one more.
And I got more. 622. 662, whatever. So I don't have no reason why.
So the media ain't necessarily had to tell it. You know what I'm saying? Technology told it.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I wasn't pressed about coming to get you and coming to talk to none of y'all. Y'all don't want to talk to me? That's fine. This is the opportunity for y'all to say yourself. This is what's gonna fuck y'all. So I feel like once again you kind of going in the wrong direction. You said you're gonna come down here and be honest about shit.
I'm being honest.
You wasn't there.
My pronoun window.
So then we really ain't got much to talk about. This shit is on you. It ain't on me.
See, I don't want to talk about other cases.
You need to talk, you need to get over this first.
That's what you're in on.
Yeah, because I think you thinking that you can tell us about a whole bunch of other shit and then get some help on your shit, but you gotta be honest about what you're here for. That's how that works. It don't just work like you tell me a whole bunch of shit and then we just forget about your stuff. You gotta be honest with what you got going on.
Me, Monton, Shannon, Tay, Traydon, and Dee.
Which car was you in? Because it was two cars, right?
Yeah, I was in car Monton.
Which was which car?
And Pop,
What color?
Gray.
Who all was in the car with you?
Me, Monton, Shannon, and Dee.
And Traydon and
They was in another Impala.
what color was that Impala?
Like, I heard a burgundy or something. It's this.
Okay, the new one or old one?
Same year Monton car, bro, 08, something like that.
Okay. How did you all know where they stayed?
Traydon, not Traydon, Tay.
How does Tay know?
Cause he said he been beef with them before.
So he knew where they stayed at over there on Mosley Park on the death address is 1428 Adele Avenue. Over there by Mosley Park, right? How did you even get involved in the mix? Because you wasn't at the club, were you? How did you even get involved?
When they shot at some,
So
but
where did they shoot at Summer at?
in Miami,
So they shot at before. Is this the same night?
they shot at some on first,
Okay.
and they shot at I think they did shoot at the club. I don't know about the club.
So Summer was at Landrum Arms with Alexis and Tay.
Yeah.
They were in which car? Or were they in
Nah,
the
she went with Tay. She with Liz. They haven't got there yet.
Okay. They in the car or they inside the car?
Yeah, they in the car.
They in the car?
Yeah, they in summer car. They go in the house.
Okay.
And they went, she said they started shooting, but they shooting from way, not further than me. They shoot from way in her further than.
Did they make a police report?
I don't know.
You know if anybody calls the police or anything, did the police show up out there?
Yeah, they say.
I'm pausing it now at 2:26:51. I'm sorry, yes, 2:26:51. Sergeant Gaither, as I turn this microphone back on. Now, did you have an opportunity yesterday even to review and listen to this video recording of this interview that you did with Quindarius Zachary?
Yes.
And if you would lean in or bring that microphone a little bit closer to you, would you tell the jury who that is in the room with you and Mr. Zachary?
Detective Dennis.
All right. Now, as you listen to the interview, are you able to hear as clearly and as well as you were sitting face to face with Quindarius Zachary what it was that he was saying to you? Or did you understand that question?
I think I did. I mean, he appeared. I appeared to understand what he was saying. It was clear.
And what I'm asking is, as you sat in the room with him on August the 5th of 2015, were you able to hear him clearer or more clearly than you are listening to him on the video?
Yes.
All right. And having watched the video, are you able to recall and tell the jury if there are things that aren't as clear as we listen to it here today?
Some things, yes.
Okay.